G'day, Bob here. So, last time I left off in a bit of a clusterfuck with uh, all sorts of factions on top of each other. We've got our subjugated Britannic tribe who who were in the middle of taking Londinium, but well, they didn't take it. They just looted it, so I took it for myself. Um, then we have the Caledonians who I got peace with, but I'm fairly unsure how long that will last. Look at this goddamn axe spam. Just, yeah. So, I have to keep my eye on them. And then we got the Franks sitting next door, who, once again, I've got a peace or a non-aggression pact with these blokes. Let's have a squiz. I'm not entirely sure what I've got with who. I've forgotten. So they're subjugated, non-aggression pacts with the um, well, Updanians, but I'm just going to call them the Irish because they're the Irish. Um, so same blood. So I don't have anything with these guys, with the Caledonians. Got a non-aggression pact with the Franks. Everyone's fairly friendly with me, but I took a fair hit with the Britons, subjugating the Britons, culture aversion, and the rules, cultural prejudice, and all that sort of jazz. So that's gone fairly downhill lately. So they're likely going to attack me. The Caledonians have gone up, but I don't necessarily trust them. Like I think I said last time, with any sort of extended length of pole, considering they were well into the hundreds, and I mean, yeah, on the Frendel scale, and they still attack me, so my trust in
I
them
look forward to your wisdom,
is
but I
fairly
trust
low.
you will not object to a cup of wine.
I'd love a cup of wine, but can we get an aggression pact? No. Um, these blokes, the Franks are a bit stronger than me, but they're sort of separated across the water, so that's alright. The thing is, I can deal with one stack. I can't deal with two. But I do have these guys who are forced into having to look after shit for myself, so.
Warriors all!
Anyway, I'm just gonna have to live that out and see how it goes. I don't really want this particular here. It doesn't do anything good, it's just shit. What I do want to do is convert this. But, more importantly, would be converting Londinium. And let's have a quick squiz at the public order. So that's only really going down from the instability from the last, like, the war that just occurred. So that's alright. We can sit through that. I'm not going to chuck any more money into this because it's likely going to get taken again, and it's just a pain in the ass. I just sat through trying to make this goddamn trade jetty, only to end it again being taken numerous times and being an absolute shit. So more inclined to put my money up north, where I know it won't go to hell. So that might be my decision, yeah. So I'm just gonna sit on it for a bit, try and make $6 grand, and let's just see who attacks me, or let's see who doesn't, and hopefully we can get some sort of. Oh, they're so gonna attack me. The Franks, I'm not too concerned about. They should be fine. It's goddamn Caledonians just won't fuck off. Like, go onto the mainland to go dick around, you douchebags. Like, you made friends with me, that's fine. Now fuck off. Go get your own goddamn place. But no. They still stick around and just be an absolute pain in the rectum. Alright. We don't care about these. Can you, yeah, just hurry up. I want to build my jiggities. So, like, I'll be away again on the 1st of the next month. And I'll be away at uni for the first week, which is fine. Because I live out in the bush in like a little country town, but it still has a place with like internet access and that sort of jazz, which is fine. So I do my field work and then come back and I can still check up on my internet things and make sure like everything's getting uploaded and reply to comments and all that sort of jazz. The thing is that the second week, I'm gonna be right out in the middle of nowhere. So after that week, yeah, don't expect me to be actually replying to you. I'm just gonna have to schedule uploads and just let it go from there. I won't be able to talk to you from there. But that's only for the next 5 days after that, and then I'll be back home.
Thirsty for battle.
But yeah, I'm doing a master's degree in forest ecosystem science, so it can be a bit full on sometimes. So you just have to forgive me if I have to take a bit of time off to do my own work, or can't be around to chat about something or whatever. I wouldn't mind banging up some more pastures, that wouldn't hurt. These guys are up to something. I know you're up to coming here and raiding it. So I do need this. Actually, probably more than anything. I do need to change the cultural influence by far. We're still getting -4. But the instability's got to go down every turn. I really gotta change the religion here though. That's pretty important. It's not very high. So that's what my cash is going to go into for the time being.
Warriors all, ready for battle. Fight with us. It's a good life.
Yeah, start making some more units up here. No shit's going to turn sour pretty soon.
Ready for orders.
But I'm just going to let it ride for the time being. Where are you going? Can you not raid my shit? I'm gonna have to turn those fucks soon. Pretty goddamn soon. They just been too much of a pain in the ass. I checked my diplomacy and see how much longer I have to wait till I can turn them. Unfortunately, I really didn't want to have to make peace treaty with them. It's just the fact that when I went to go flip that one place, Corinna, there was a bunch of them sitting right, really close to the city, and I knew that I was I was enemies with them at the time, so I knew they were going to turn on me. Like, well, they were just obviously going to attack me. So, and I was in force march, so there was not much I could do. They were just going to ambush me and just wreck my face. So I had to. I had no choice. I had to, like, if I had have had a spot or something, I would have known they were there, and it would have been fantastic. But at the time, I was just blindly walking my armies where I can, which is another thing. I gotta get some goddamn spies on the go. I've almost got a thing where I can make spies pretty soon. If I keep this money front up, I should have some spies going. I should have some good units going as well. I really gotta knock these guys out though. They're an absolute pain in the rectum. The thing is, there's a full stack here and there's a full stack here, so, you know, like, what am I gonna do? I'm still waiting for this to get built so I can make some spies. Oh, Jesus. So one more turn, I can actually get some decent units, get some berserkers going.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? Ready for orders. Warriors all, thirsty for battle.
Like they're very friendly with me, but
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
it's kind of beside the point. It doesn't stop them. Like they just randomly attack me before. I can attack these guys here. That's a kind of shit.
Ready for orders.
Could potentially missile them to death, but it's gonna be a shitty fight. I've got all these fuckers here.
Warriors all!
And this guy's just making so much bloody loyalty, it's just stupid, so it's gonna have to keep spamming that. I would generally send them out into combat, but I can't risk them dying because it takes me a trillion turns till I get another family member. I'll sit on this. I need to make a bit more cash, so. Oh, I might be able to change some of those edicts and things now. Well, that might not be necessary. I'll have a squeeze. I feel like I'm playing a game of chess or something sometimes. It's sort of gets to the point where you try and think like 10 turns ahead constantly. So they're constantly raiding my shit, but they're not really doing terribly much. They're not affecting my economy dramatically. So I should be able to recruit berserkers now, which will be very useful. Start making a proper army up in the north. Another Stark army. So I'm just gonna have to spam the shit out of them. Excellent. This man's loyalty has been secured. He answers only to you now. Thank God it worked.
Thirsty for battle.
Yes. Berserkers. Give me berserkers. What's this? Someone's trespassed. Oh, the Caledonians. Yes, they're a piece of shit. Raided by the Caledonians. Yep. These two factions have resolved their differences. Don't care. Made me whole. That's what I wanted. Few men willing to hold their line when an Onager. Oh, I've made an Onager. Yeah, sure. Oh, food shortage. God damn it. So the raid's really kind of actually fucking me here.
Warriors all.
So I need to make something decent here. I can get berserkers now, I can get onagers, I can get cav units. In fact, can I get... I'm really waiting for...
Come, fight for us, lads.
I really need that so I can actually get some melee cav. Melee cav would be the bomb right now. Very close to it.
Thirsty for battle.
So could potentially scam them to death. And I may have to do that because they're gonna fuck my public order up like there's no tomorrow. Thing is, if I fight these blokes, then I'm gonna have to deal with this shit. I don't have much there,
Ready for
and I
orders.
don't have much here. I've got cash coming in. Yeah, I'm just gonna get mercenary nuts.
Thirsty for battle.
Bring them all down here. Hit that up. At kind of the same time I'm taking this out. Because these guys are just going to absolutely be a pain in my ass. And that's my only choice. So let's just make a bit more cash, make a few more units. It's just the Londinium that I'm worried about. It's public order. If I can maintain that for now, I don't really care. I think they're planning on moving to the mainland, but I don't know. The AI does some bizarre stuff sometimes. The C, like the sea AI, like the campaign AI mod that I'm using, makes them all move in funny little groups, but sometimes they don't necessarily do anything that's all that clever. Like they move in strong, like contingencies like this, like so they're very difficult to fight. But I've just found that the AI by itself, just going to fight other AI, sometimes just does like, you see these guys, they just sort of sail around constantly, not doing anything. So I don't know. I'd much prefer them staying on the mainland for now, or not the mainland, in Britannica, while I deal with these guys, because at least I could get some form of reinforcement.
Ready for orders.
Although by the time they come there, it's probably too late. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut this here, and next time I'm fairly certain I'm gonna deal with these two Caledonian piles of shit that are just making my life difficult. I'll hit this up with my full stack down here, and most likely
Ready for battle.
use a bunch of mercs. I'll merge these guys together and then use a bunch of mercs, send them in, and just try and remove that nightmare. Oh, I've got some Garys now, so
For the tribe.
yeah, that seems very plausible, wouldn't it? That was the right place I was looking at. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong place. No, I don't have any Garys. I've got nothing here. I was thinking that is way too much a big garrison for that shitty old place.
For battle.
Anyway, I'll buy a bunch of mercenaries and probably deal with this first. And if I could deal with this and get rid of most of that, then I'll just
Ready for orders.
deal with that. Anyway, have fun, and I guess I'll hit you guys up next time when we try and get rid of the Caledonians. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.